What are spirit guides? Okay, so we all have, as mediums, guides in the spirit world who are there, if you want to think, as the link between us and the spirit world. They're the kind of the cog in the background of the machine that is mediumship and our spirit communication. And so they are the ones, our teachers and our learners. So if we have issues with our development, or maybe we're struggling when we're, meeting certain types of people and we're having issues where we're struggling to connect, or certain way of information isn't appearing clearly, and you want to say, hey, I need some help on this, go to your guides. Your guides are the people who are there and they're with you from birth, and they guide you through. Now, yes, you can have family who pop in and gives a little bit of support and stuff, but I believe that the spirit guides are with you from birth, that they are there. They're not family members that are there from birth. They're people that we don't actually know in this life, where we would be able to, then they would be there as spirit guides. Now, everyone seems to have in their mind that someone is an Indian or a monk. There's always like an Indian or a monk in there somewhere. And I really think personally that the view, and this is just my personal opinion, that the view in people's minds is consciously, collectively as people on the earth, that we think, or we hear of people having Indians and monks as their guides. So then in our mind, when we're seeing our guide, we then project that image there, where it's not really, it's that not them presenting themselves. Now, I'm not to say you won't have a monk or an Indian, but it's just kind of like everyone has that. And it's like, well, I really believe that there's more than just that. And I think it's our thoughts that project that there more than anything, that more than them actually being a monk or an Indian, if that makes any sort of sense. So for me, I've got three guides, and everyone can have many different, one guide or five or whatever it may be. But normally you've got your strong guides, and I've got one who's the boss. He's the chairman of the board. He knows what he's doing. He keeps everything sorted. But they all have different facets, all different qualities of strengths that aids me in the way that I work. So one of them is like the boss. So he organizes things in my methodical mind and, analytical mind. He helps sort things out. One is a seer. So she helps me see clairvoyantly and have more vision. And the other one is younger. So he's got so much energy to give. So when I'm working with clients, my energy vibration is even helped if I'm feeling low or feeling having a bad day, because at the end of the day, I'm a person, still have emotional good days and bad days, or energetic good and bad days. It depends on medication you take and all that, as to how, sometimes we have to get used to that as it adapts our working. So our guides are there to help us through those things should we need support. So spirit guides are the people who are there to guide us in our way of working and support us and be the cog in the background between us and the spirit world. That's kind of the basics of what is a spirit guide. Like and follow for more.